I decided I'm gonna do this as a talk through because I never do talk through videos, so hopefully you're not a person who's annoyed by the sound of my voice. If you are, you probably just wanna go ahead and exit out now. Sorry. But yeah, so let me show you the palette. It's the Morphe palette. It's the 35U palette. I don't know if you can see all the colors, but I'm gonna be using these two orange colors and this. First, I'm gonna use the NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in pure gold. I don't know if that's gonna focus, but yeah, you guys know what it is. I'm gonna use that as an eyeshadow base. I've already primed my eyes, and I already put a little bit of brown shadow into the crease just to act as a transition color. I just got done recording another tutorial for my friend's daughter, so I already have some of my steps done. Foundation and mascara and stuff, so that'll cut some time out of this video. Oh my gosh, that is beautiful. If you use a good foundation, it gives you enough coverage if you have any dark circles, and it won't crease up on you as easily as a concealer because it's not so thick. Gives me just enough of a lightened under eye for a really natural highlight. When I'm working with darker eyeshadows, I like to put a little bit of extra powder underneath, and that way it's a good barrier for any fallout. I don't want any of that to stick to the foundation under my eyes. I'm using my new Morphe crease brush. So I'm going in with a medium brown. Just really want to accentuate the crease. And when you do your crease color, always start at the outer part of your eyelid first, because that's where you want it to be the darkest, and then just blend it across. And I'm not going down onto the eyelid because I really want to keep that burgundy color. That's going to be my favorite color of this look so far, because orange is my favorite color, so that one might steal my heart once it touches my face. No, I do not like harsh lines in my eyeshadow. I learned that by looking at my old pictures of my makeup. Nobody told me to blend. Nobody. This was before my tutorial days, just when I was doing whatever I felt like, and I thought it was really cool to have like a line of eyeshadow. We're gonna use that NYX pencil again. I'm gonna go under here with it. So I'm gonna go in with the darker of the two oranges first. Look at that. Oh my gosh. I literally just dabbed my brush in there like 2 times. And I want to just pat it on top. I think I want it to be more of like a red orange though, so I'm going to add a little bit of this. I don't really know what the color is called, but I'll show you guys. Okay, so see the palette? I'm going to add a little bit of this. Can you see that? It's like a deep magenta red color. It is so pretty. This is NYX retractable eyeliner. It's just a skinny one. It's like the really small smudger brushes, just a mess. This is really pretty. All these eyeshadows are so so they kind of go together and you can't see where one ends. These eyeshadows are like a dream to work with. They're really blending out really nicely. They're going on really pigmented. This is my first time using any Morphe products, and I love them so much. Like, I don't even know how to explain it. But you guys get it. If you're a makeup lover, you understand. Really simple. It's so pretty. So it's dark brown, waterproof eyeliner from NYC. And I'm just gonna put it right in the waterline. Just understand, if you haven't already, by this video, I don't really plan ahead. Just kind of try stuff and see how it goes. That's literally what I do every single day when I do my makeup. I'm like, oh, I want to try something different today, so I'm just gonna try this. If it doesn't work, guess what? It's makeup. You can wipe it off, start over. So recently I've been using the Ardell Pro Brow products. Oh my gosh, is that a tongue twister? Pro Brow products. I've been using sometimes the pencil, but I don't really like the shape of it at the end. It's like a triangle, I don't know, it's weird. So, but I do really love the brow pomade. I've been using the dark brown, but I've also been priming my eyebrows with Too Faced glitter glue. It's the Shadow Insurance glitter glue. I normally use the eyeshadow insurance for my eye primer because that stuff is bomb and I've been using it for like 5 years. But I like the glitter one for my brows because it's a little bit stickier. Well, not sticky, but tacky, I guess. And it makes the brow products go on more pigmented and it holds them on all day. I use this. It's L'Oreal True Match Super Blendable Powder, and you have to make sure that you use a cool tone because you're making a shadow on your face. You don't want to use a warm tone because shadows don't have any orange in them. You just want to get one that's at least 2 to 3 shades darker than your actual skin tone. Blend up. So you go into your cheekbone and blend up to where your blush goes. Because you want those two colors to blend together once you put your blush on. And you don't want to go down because then basically you're not contouring, you're just making your whole face brown. You want to make sure you go in really lightly on your nose. You don't want to do too much. I see so many people on a daily basis, whether it's on Instagram or in real life, that do too too much nose contour. I blend it down the sides. And I just blend. You touch your face lightly when you're blending because you don't want to wipe it off. You just want to blend it out a little bit. Tap it on. I don't like to wipe it because sometimes it wipes off my foundation, and my cheeks are my problem area with scarring, or it's not really scarring, I don't really have texture anymore, but it's just discoloration, so I don't like to wipe that foundation off there. It is Bellaterra Mineral Cosmetics, and it's called Gold Dust. You've seen it in my past tutorials. And I'm literally just gonna touch my finger in there, get a little bit on it, and I'm gonna dab it onto my cheek like that. You can see there's kind of like a clump of it, but I'm just gonna, if you want it to be a little bit more noticeable, you can add more. And I'm gonna do like a tiny dot on the bridge of my nose. These are definitely used, as you can see. They're the Ardell number 105s. They're not the wispies. They're a little bit more dramatic than the wispies, and I really just like the way they look, so I always keep going back to them. I've tried other lashes and I get different ones sometimes, and then I always, when I'm wearing them, either they're uncomfortable or they don't give the look I want, or they're not as noticeable, or they're too noticeable, and I always wish that I had just worn my 105s. Oh, and I always put my mascara on before my lashes because I don't like to get mascara on my lashes. I feel like they last a lot longer when you don't do that. Straighten them out, put them right along my lash line, and then go in with my tweezers and make sure the ends are attached. I use the Lash Grip eyelash adhesive. It's also made by Ardell, I believe. It's at Sally's. This little bottle is like $2 and it lasts me for like a year, literally, because you don't need that much. So I put them on, I use the tweezers to get them down at the ends, and then I go in with my fingers and pinch them together with my lashes so they're very close to my lash line. And that makes them look more natural. Why are eyelashes a feminine feature? Look how beautiful they are. I'm gonna use this NYX pencil. It's a lip pencil in Espresso, and I'm going to use this Milani lipstick in the color Matte Fearless. I love these Milani lipsticks. They are really pigmented and they stay on all day, especially the matte ones. With the matte lipsticks, I don't normally fill my lips all the way in because I don't need it. A matte lipstick is kind of like the same consistency as a lip pencil in some cases. These are really matte, but they're not drying. Perfect. I feel like this is so very deep though, so I think I'm gonna add a little bit of a lighter, like a cranberry burgundy. I don't know if that really lightened it up at all, but I know it gave that little shine to the center. And I like that. They are a little bit different in color. I don't know if you can see that, but the Fearless is more of like a brown burgundy, and then the Cabaret Blend is like a red burgundy. So they're different, okay? They're different. Anyways, yeah, that's about it. Oh, let's go ahead and set that look. Usually I put my setting spray on before my mascara and my lashes because like I told you before, I don't like these lashes getting wet when I have mascara on. But I forgot, so we're gonna do it lightly, okay? All right guys, so this is the finished look. I hope you love it. I'm really excited about these Morphe shadows. They were like better than I imagined. Oh my gosh, I love them. If you couldn't tell during the video, I'm in love with these shadows. They were very pigmented. They blended together really nicely. And they were just beautiful colors. Yeah, and I lost my train of thought. Anyways, yeah, I'm really glad that I decided to do this as a talk through video. It was kind of fun. I don't think I've ever done a talk through on my channel. So let me know if you guys like the talk through videos or if you like the way I normally do it with just products popping up on the screen. Yeah, just like the video if you like it or comment down below. Make sure that you subscribe if you want to see any future videos. And yeah, just let me know some feedback on what kind of videos that you like. Thank you guys so much for watching me, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Bye, lovies! Oh my. Or whatever. We'll figure it out. A deep burgundy. And I love it, but sometimes it is like, why is my nose so itchy? If you have them on and you cry or something and they get wet, I'm always like dabbing them with paper towels because that mascara is just gonna get wet and get all over them and then they're ruined and you can't wear them anymore. That's even sadder than whatever you were crying about.